I know that these humans are the real animals. I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow their house down.
It's a tight spot, boy. Woo, splinters. I'm gonna have splinters. I'm gonna back. Well, once I get a pin, I can just lift it up and go up. But I got it in this worse than a crawl space, y'all. You hear me? I gotta mark these bad boys. So I had to sharpen my pencil and let's go ahead and get this marked off. All right, let's get that. We can shape that with the. That's why I gotta get the router. All right, let's get that. Yeah, that's really good right there. Let's get this to the corner. I don't have to go all the way up in there. I'm already far enough, but I gotta get both sides. All right, we gotta get that, what you call, hanger. We can shape that up on the outside. Let's get this line right here. I'm gonna cut this up today. So I wanna make sure it's marked the best way, and then I can also use some other tools. Oh man, I gotta slide over. Oh my goodness, I gotta go back down. Oh, wait, let's make this line right here. I don't have to see it because it's laying pretty flat. Let me take a look. Oh, something sticking me in the ear. Okay, let me get this side. Yes, it's tight, y'all. Somebody small enough want to come and do this? You can slide right up under here. I'm gonna sharpen the pencil one more time. It's a red one. It's kind of like grease marker. So I'm gonna jig cut it. All right, let me see. Yeah. So you know what? We can actually slide it right here, and I can reach over and get it. Because I can go to the other side and do that. Oh my God, I'm way up in here now. Hell yeah. Let me see. Is it marking? Yeah, it is actually. Yes, excellent. Okay, let's get over this corner. And we're not gonna guesstimate. We want to get it all the way in that corner. I got to sharpen the pencil. Okay, so I gotta go out. I gotta slide down and get splinters in my butt, rocks and everything on my back, and I got a bad back. How you like that? This is not a place where you want to cramp or anything. I'm inchworming for those breakdancers that know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you don't think it's tight? Dude, come on, 5'10", 200 pounds, come on. Yeah, so I got the first two pieces in. And someone say, this is where we're doing this one. The next one, I'm not gonna do it like that. The next one is gonna be raise a little more, go underneath, boom, 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 screw it in. So yeah, it's gonna be just the whole board going up. I want to do it this way because of the insulation. I want the insulation to fit perfectly because it's the R19. And if I would have took it from the bottom, it would have been a little more work. We would have got it done, especially on the ends. It would have been a little harder. We could have got it easily, we could have got it. It would have been too hard. So these right here, I'm gonna run a nail going on. That's why I have these boards. You see that? I still gotta mix the concrete, pour those middles. So I'm not gonna do the other two sides, I'll do the other two sides. It'll be about 54 degrees tomorrow. I'll come up and knock those out. Get the concrete poured is the most important thing. So I'll mix that up, run it up here well, we could bring the hose all the way up here and mix it up here. Pour that, and that'll be it. Won't even take a whole bag. So I'm gonna dig them a little deeper actually before I leave out of here. So I'm getting ready to cut this other this barred up so I can get that in. So it's all measured out and everything. Take it over there. Let me align it too. Let me align those 2x4s right, and we'll put it up on there. And till I cut into the other one. But that's what it's for. That's what it's there for. Okay. Let me pull it up and let me do this real quick. Get this done. Yeah. Right. Put it exactly even. 4x8 these guys. There we go. I should have worn a mask. I probably got sand all over my nose. Most of y'all be seeing them white hairs. I'm like probably boogies. They're not. But yeah, a lot of sand, a lot of the sawdust got up in there. So get back here with y'all in a minute. Oh, man. Hey, yeah, I know. I had to have a face mask. I was breathing all in. So right here, as you see, we have to do the broken part, right? Same thing, and then I got to cut one of these SPS up and get it in there. Nail gun it in. All these are in. These are in. You see that? These are in. Yeah. So tomorrow I'll cut those out. That's what that one board right there is for. That's for all the way across. It's going to be like that. Now the other ones are going to be on the top. They fit damn near pretty much. They're going to be going that way. So it's going to be about, and there's 9 there. We're going to need a couple more. And this side, once I get those in, tomorrow I got to pour the concrete and just clean out the holes. Got to do the one in the front. Won't take me about 10-15 minutes to dig that hole out. Get those concrete in. That's holding it up. I like that support right there. And then once I get that in, get those bolts in. So that way I can go ahead and get the center sturdy. And then I'll finish off the next 2 tomorrow. And the next 2, I got to dig them out of that pile right there. We got all that down there. So you know. All right. So yeah. It's gonna be money. Now I gotta put a board. I gotta put I can go underneath and I can put that up. I'm just gonna screw it in with 2 screws to give it more support on the bottom part and over there as well. And other than that, it's fine. Once the RTV it, break the silicone out, break the caulking gun, fill all that in around the side. That way, when I'm gonna do that tomorrow as well, and I'm just doing it and then recording it. And so we still got to get these in. We got to get those treated, get those in. We need about, like I said, we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We need 3 more treated, and then we got to treat that. So I'll see if Tati's filming tomorrow. We can go ahead and get that. You can treat those while I'm doing this. And these are the ones that I showed y'all guys before. I actually ordered. I've got some stuff that haven't showed up. It's been paid for, so I don't know what's going on. I got to cut out a 2 foot 27 inch metal brace. This is roughly about 25 right there. And these are what's going to go in the middle to support all this. So besides some treated 6x6 on the ends. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and slightly clean up. We're not supposed to have no high winds, so a lot of this stuff I'm going to use it for filling as well. Now this is a different way I'm doing it. I saw somebody doing it. I was like, I'm going to give it a shot as far as the installation part goes, and I like it. It's a lot more work. It's a lot more complicated than the stuff I've done in the past, which is much more simpler. But I wanted to make this because I want the guys to learn how to do some things. You know what I mean? Besides all the platforms, and you also don't want the rest, you also the stuff, like things I fixed, and I'll just go out on my own, and the stuff I did, the work I did down in Florida and in Jersey, and poured foundations. I don't like concrete foundation, I really don't. So let me get this together, and tomorrow I get the 2 popped out, get the centers in, get the concrete poured, get all the boards treated, because it's going to rain some more sooner or later. Set this up here. Use the filling I'm going to use, and then disperse the other. Yeah. I'm dust all in my nose and everything right now. It's fine. Back is killing me. I didn't want to wear my back brace. Knees always sore, so I don't care. I don't have time to get that in here. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of good stuff to utilize, buildings and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. All right, guys. So there you go. Nail gun ran fabulously. Everything worked marvelous. Even the stuff made in China, okay, worked this fabulous. Okay, sledgehammer out the way. I got my drills. I gotta get the battery from Ganja. Get out here and cut the rest of this stuff out, and I'm gonna measure and dig out the holes where the next 6x6 is gonna go. And I'll stand right up on it, right? It's gonna make it even sturdier. And then get everything across, get the insulation. I gotta pick up 2 more of those, and the deck. Start building the walls. Like I said, getting the joist up. You know? I mean, getting the studs up. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is big. It's gonna be 2 rooms. One's gonna be T's. The other one's gonna be mine. I was looking at the design. I'm thinking about the 2 rooms being in the front. Okay. The other foyer, and then the room right here, and then the shower on the side. Semi-bathroom. That's going to take a lot of work to dredge that out to get the things built. The cess tank, the witch-guard tank, and all that, where we can use it to grow. I want to do is start a greenhouse. So what I'm going to do is, got to get up here and I got to mow all that down. Okay, got to get all that mowed down, and it'll stay down once we get it going and everything. And yeah, all right. So we got a little wind going here. Hey man, Dankeschön.